Wednesday, September 27th, 2023, morning edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated video.
Good morning, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius III. Thank you for tuning in to the Future of News, AGNDD Intellireport. As always, I will be assisted by my valued AI-generated colleagues in summarizing the news. Without further ado, here are the headlines of the day. Risks of long COVID distorted by flawed research. Husband tapes mouth shut at night to improve breathing. New Orleans drinking water threatened by saltwater intrusion. Tara Reid describes herself as a broken bird. NFL season-long statistical review after Week 3. DJ Paul records with Crazy Bone before hospitalization. And more. But first, let's take a look at this day in history.
September 27th in history. September 27th, 1331. The Battle of Plaus is fought between the Kingdom of Poland and the Teutonic Order. The Poles are defeated, but their leaders escape capture. September 27th, 1529. The Siege of Vienna begins when Suleiman I attacks the city.
Today's obituaries. Jim Forrest was a Scottish footballer who had an illustrious career playing for Rangers, Aberdeen and the national team. Sadly, he passed away at the age of 79. Volodymyr Koman. Brief Wikipedia summary. Volodymyr Koman, a 59-year-old Ukrainian footballer, has passed away. He played for various teams including Zakarpattia Uzhhorod and Bukovina Chernivtsi, as well as the national team. He is also the father of Hungarian international Vladimir Koman. Harry Poole was an English footballer who played for Port Vale. He sadly passed away at the age of 88. Poole had a remarkable career, making 499 league and cup appearances for Port Vale. He was particularly known for his impressive swerving free kicks. Poole played a crucial role in the club's 4th Division title win during the 1958-59 season. Sumendu Roy. Brief Wikipedia summary. Sumendu Roy, a 90-year-old Indian cinematographer known for his work with director Satyajit Ray, has passed away. He worked on 21 of Ray's films, winning the National Film Award for Best Cinematography 3 times. Slobodan Stambuk. Brief Wikipedia summary. Slobodan Stambuk, a Croatian Roman Catholic prelate, served as the Bishop of the Hvar Vis diocese from 1989 to 2018. He was born in Selka on Brac, ordained in 1966, and retired from his position in 2018 due to age. John Tembo was a Malawian economist and politician who recently passed away at the age of 91 due to pneumonia. He held the position of Minister of Finance in Malawi from 1964 to 1969 and played a significant role in the country's political arena.
General news.
Taylor Swift's presence at the Chiefs game boosts Travis Kelce and the NFL. NBC Sports.
The article discusses the rumored romance between Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce and singer Taylor Swift. After Swift attended a Chiefs game, Kelce saw an increase in social media followers and merchandise sales. The article also mentions the potential benefits for both Kelce's post-football aspirations and the NFL in attracting Swift's fan base to football.
Biden makes a historic trip to Michigan to walk the picket line to show solidarity with striking UAW and counter Trump. CNN.
President Joe Biden joined members of the United Auto Workers in Michigan on the picket line, showing solidarity with the striking auto workers. Biden expressed support for the workers but did not get directly involved in the negotiations. The visit comes amid low polling numbers on Biden's handling of economic issues and a looming government shutdown. Former President Donald Trump is scheduled to deliver a speech to union members in Detroit.
DraftKings pops as JP Morgan says stock is undervalued. Yahoo Finance.
JP Morgan has upgraded its rating on DraftKings stock from neutral to overweight, citing the company's appealing sector and attractive growth prospects. The firm also raised its price target from $26 to $37, stating that DraftKings stock has lagged behind the S&P 500 index since July. JP Morgan believes that DraftKings has a strong position in the market and will be able to compete against new entrants like Penn Entertainment and Fanatics.
Supreme Court rejects Alabama's attempt to avoid creating a second black majority congressional district, CNN.
The Supreme Court rejected an emergency bid from Alabama, paving the way for a new congressional map that will likely include a second black majority district. The court's decision will have immediate consequences in Alabama and potentially impact the 2024 elections. The case has been closely watched because Alabama GOP lawmakers previously approved a map with only one majority black district, going against the Supreme Court's previous decision. The organizations challenging the map celebrated the decision, stating that it would give power to black voices in the state.
New Orleans drinking water threatened as saltwater intrusion looms. CBS News.
Millions of Louisiana residents are at risk of a drinking water crisis as salt water from the Gulf of Mexico threatens to contaminate the freshwater supply due to a severe summer drought and low water levels in the Mississippi River. The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers is working to prevent the crisis, but the situation remains critical. Efforts to address the problem include increasing the height of an underwater levee and transporting fresh water to dilute the salt water. However, there is no major rain in the forecast, so officials are preparing just-in-case solutions.
Risks of long COVID have been distorted due to flawed research. Study. New York Post.
Experts have criticized the research on long COVID, stating that the risks have been distorted due to flawed studies. They argue that the definitions of the condition have been too broad and lack a causal link between the virus and symptoms. This has led to increased public anxiety, misdiagnoses, and a diversion of resources from those who are actually suffering from long-term effects of COVID-19. The researchers recommend better case definitions, inclusion of control groups, and improved evidence generation to address these issues.
Business news.
The Kremlin's latest battle is with Russia's oil companies, WSJ, the Wall Street Journal.
Executives at Rosneft, a major Russian oil company, are being forced out amidst conflicts between oil companies in the country over prioritizing profits or stability in the domestic energy market.
EV stock Fisker is rising. Guidance will be met. Ellipsis, Barron's.
Fisker has successfully produced 5,000 all-electric Ocean SUVs this year, remaining on track to meet its annual target. The company is making progress in its efforts to become a leading player in the electric vehicle market.
Chase UK to block crypto payments citing fraud, scams, CoinDesk.
Chase UK has decided to block customers from purchasing cryptocurrencies using their debit cards or transferring money to crypto sites from Chase accounts due to an increase in crypto scams targeting UK consumers.
Technology news.
LG is jumping into the foldable laptop market, joining the fray alongside other competitors. This move was reported by The Verge.
LG has announced its new laptop, the LG Gram Fold, which features a single large foldable display. It can be used in various orientations, including as a traditional laptop, tablet, or book mode. The device will be available in South Korea for 4.99 million won, and an international release has not yet been announced. The foldable display has a resolution of 1920 by 2560 and is rated to survive 30,000 folding cycles. The laptop is powered by an Intel i5-1335U CPU, has 16 gigabytes of RAM, 512 gigabytes of storage, and a 72-watt-hour battery. It also has USB-C ports and is stylus compatible.
French authorities received a software update for Apple's iPhone 12, according to a ministry source cited by Reuters.
French authorities are reviewing a software update from Apple for its iPhone 12, which aims to address a radiation issue. France had suspended sales of the iPhone 12 earlier this month after tests discovered violations of radiation exposure limits. Apple had disputed the findings but agreed to release a software update to accommodate the testing methods employed in France. The update is currently restricted to France, but other European countries, including Belgium, have also requested the upgrade. Italian authorities will wait for the French deliberations before reaching a decision.
Sports news.
Prickly Prescott, Aubrey makes history. Grass to blame, Cowboys wire.
The first article in this text discusses the Dallas Cowboys' disappointing loss in their game against the Arizona Cardinals. It highlights various factors that contributed to the loss, such as injuries, penalties, coaching decisions, poor run defense, play calling, and the Cardinals' field. The article also mentions analyzing the box score, the team's position in power rankings, Ezekiel Elliott's upcoming return to AT&T Stadium, and a Cowboys player who set a record in the game.
NFL season-long statistical review after Week 3. Team tiers, drop-back outcomes, and more. NFL news rankings and statistics. Pro Football Focus.
The article provides statistical analysis of NFL teams' performance during the 2023 season. It includes charts showing rushing and passing efficiency, how often teams convert downs, pass rates, and the contribution of different outcomes to passing efficiency.
That health news.
Dear Annie, my husband tapes his mouth shut at night, so he'll only breathe through his nose. Oregon Live.
The author's husband has started using the Buteyko breathing technique, which involves breathing through the nose and taping the mouth shut while sleeping. The author is concerned that this could be dangerous if his nasal passages were to become blocked, but their doctor does not share the same concern.
Sunny Anderson shares her favorite snack that keeps her energized on busy workdays. Eating well.
Food Network personality Sunny Anderson recently partnered with Pfizer to raise awareness about ulcerative colitis, UC, a form of irritable bowel disease, IBD. In an interview with Eating Well, Anderson discusses her experience with UC, her favorite foods, and her involvement with Pfizer's Live Fully campaign. She also shares her favorite on-set snack, a banana, and her morning routine.
Jupiter man attacked by rabid otter, WPBF West Palm Beach.
A man in Jupiter, Florida was attacked by a rabid otter while he was feeding ducks in his backyard. The otter bit him 41 times before he was able to escape. The animal has since been euthanized and the man is being treated for rabies.
Entertainment news.
Tara Reid calls herself a broken bird during emotional moment on Special Forces premiere, Yahoo Entertainment.
The first episode of Season 2 of Fox's Special Forces World's Toughest Test featured celebrities facing intense challenges in the cold mountains of New Zealand. Actress Tara Reid struggled with the tasks and became emotional, discussing her treatment by the tabloids and her desire to become a stronger person. Other celebrities, including dancer JoJo Siwa and TV personality Black China, also faced emotional moments. The show promises even more difficult challenges ahead.
DJ Paul recorded with Crazy Bone the day before his hospitalization. He is confident that he will recover, according to TMZ.
Crazy Bone of Bone Thugs and Harmony has been hospitalized, causing concern among friends, family, and fans. DJ Paul of 3-6 Mafia, who was recently in the studio with Crazy, says they were working on a collaboration album and that he expects Crazy to make a full recovery.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD Intellireport. Like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers.